What is up, guys? Jakester here. The RPG Man is finally back with our start of my my mess is kicking out. I'm sorry. With our start of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I was actually thinking about playing the Wii U version for a long while, and then there were times I promised I would do it, and I never did it. So I apologize for that, because obviously that's broken promises. But here we are. We're gonna do it. By the way, on Wednesdays, from now on, there will not be streams. Currently, I am doing um controllers upside down. Dokapon Kingdom Connect with um Akeish. I forgot the rest of her username. Sorry. And Red Leader, and it's on Red Leader's Twitch page. See if I can get it up for a shout out real quick. Good lord, I can't. Shout out. Red Leader. Crap, he has numbers at the end of his name. That doesn't help. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. Red Leader. Man, it doesn't help when my medicine kicks in. I swear, it really doesn't. But following. Let's see, Red Leader 24680. 24680. This works. I don't think that worked. No, it did not. Oh well, I'll just let me do this instead. Copy. Um, there we go. That's better. That's who I'm trying to shout out. Is this person? Yeah, he's also does Fire Emblem content, but every Wednesday, I'm going to be on his channel doing Dokapon Kingdom. Now, we're actually currently near the end of the game, so basically, whenever that's done, we'll go back to having streams on Wednesday. And then I'm not really sure what days I want to take off. Probably also Tuesdays will be days off for the podcast, obviously. Anyway, let's get started on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Um, Something I also want to mention is, um, hold on, let me. Something I want to mention is VODs are pretty much gone on the channel, except for Fire Emblem Engage because I never finished the game. But all of my VODs that I saved are on my new YouTube channel, which is called Jinkster's RPG Madness. So, search that up, and you'll find those VODs there. It's basically all the Zelda games I played, um, those couple odds and ends like Smash Brothers and Super Mario Advance were 4 and other stuff like that. Live Alive and Pikmin 4 and can't think of anything else offhand. Final Fantasy Tactics will return, by the way, and also UKMR and Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword HD, and such. Anyway, let's get started. So, remember cursor, skipping. I didn't know this game had an online mode until I got it the other day, or last night. Or not last night, yesterday. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let me know if the game is too loud or not, and I will turn it down. Yeah, so this and future streams will be exported later to the YouTube channel. I'll make a command for it later. This looks like a giant stone. Marvelous soft. Alright. That was very loud on my end. Sound on my end. Wow. Can't really know what's going on. Oh, now we got a starship battle.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally.
Literally.
The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
It's a very bright vessel there. Like for the cockpit or whatever.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Wow. 2 whole months. This makes me think of the Dome City of Corinth from Power Rangers RPM. I don't know about... I know that's kind of a weird comparison, but... Okay. Now we make character. Actually, Gene. Oh, it's this base selection. Okay. I might try to make. We'll make an Alice. I don't know what kind of Alice. No. Maybe. This one. Oh, that's height. Um. Oh god, they give you the get a good yellow out of this. They're all kind of green. The yellow here. Still kind of green. Start with that one. You know what? That's good enough for me. Hard to pick something. Oh god, no. Well, just leave it as it
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna do great.
Success!
Ugh, I hate losing my balance. Oh, all right. Yay, we win.
Let's go.
is. Do independent. Looks good to me. Alright. Let me double check the stream real quick. It's doing okay. Login, Elma.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope, waking up.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
What's up? Why are we in a storm? So, I'm gonna be honest right now. I actually never unlocked Elma permanently for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've never done it before.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Oh, she doesn't have that thing on the other ear. Damn it. I thought, like, it was almost like a robot. Like a Gimme Gear and Camera 01.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come.
Now those cheeks
In
are
the
like way too
meantime,
pink.
I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Sure, your body is working fine.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Get me. Not just a random gun. Boring. I'm not one for guns, really. I do like melee weapons more. Alright, prologue, awakening. If you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check my nearby places marked with exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work and no play, after all. Before we keep going, I'm going there's achievements in this. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I'll just go to settings real quick. Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick and go use the restroom real fast. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay. It just changes to Japanese. There. Oh, that's kind of weird. R. Look at all okay. Let's go. No. Alright. Okay.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Kind of interesting that something like
Ring
Earth
any bells?
existed in the Xenoblade universe.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Yep, they're bugs.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Alright. What's this move called? Target and draw. Infiltrate or initiate battle by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now, simply give it a whirl. I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to experiment. Our target. After you've drawn your weapon with A, it will automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency, but only as long as you keep your enemy within your weapon's attack range. Arts are special abilities with weapons. Your weapons give you access to select them with left and right. D-pad is A to use. And you can set the maximum of 8 on your arts palette. After you use an art, it will be put on cooldown, taking time until use again. Different arts have cooldown for different.
Here we go! Let's see what you got. Shadow Strike! Assault Light! Flinger! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
Oh, I do have a melee weapon.
Flame grenade!
Alright, beat him. I didn't look at what his name was.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you.
I wasn't sure
But
what
anyway,
to pick.
we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
I don't really know if there's an affinity tree thing or not. Mostly Alright, origin. Advanced storm assault. Soul voice prompts or instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out. Keep the battle successfully responding and triggers various moves. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette will match the prompt's color, be highlighted. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt's issuer will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect. And your affinity with that ally will improve. Okay, so we do have affinities. Alright. Got some items. Or got some credits. Not- Wow, that's very annoying. Treasure. I find over here.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Oh, level up. Awesome. This can. Settings. I need to go to the camera. Okay, that's a lot better. Seed in.
Here we go. Let's see what you've got.
Fire and
Shadow strike. Target in sight.
assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Double clutch top.
I figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Waiting so long to. That's really annoying. I don't like the idea of that.
Here we go. Let's see. Engaging.
I learned
Lay
new
down
art.
Fire for me. Shadow strike. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. I figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
And didn't
Here we go. Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer.
Slide.
Flame grenade.
Scream edge.
Alright, rank up. I'll check my inventory when we kind of get through all these monsters. Oh wait, that's past that cliff.
It begins.
But they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
On. I'll make him stumble. Down you go. Press
Target
gun.
in sight.
Fire and don't miss.
Appendage destroyed.
grenade.
Move in and strike.
Hey Draco, what's up, man?
Round harder.
Slide. Down. Move in. We got it.
Sick.
Let's move.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did this happen on stream? Oh my god. Did this happen on stream? I need to know. Dude, did this happen on stream? Okay, I gotta find this then later.
Ready? Let's move in. Assault hammer.
My turn.
Down you go. Press and
Slide.
slide.
Now. Melee attacks. Scream edge.
That. Okay, here's the real question. Did you find it funny or frustrating? TR2 anger management have Lara get so mad about missing the helicopter. She explodes. I'll cover it. Or explodes in a jump. Okay, did that piss you off or did that make you laugh? That's what I really want to know.
Attack at range.
It is funny.
I can't move.
Shadow strike.
Hammer. Right at. I feel great. Let me at him. Ready? Let's move in.
Oh, I exited. I exited the battle
Move
next.
in and strike. Upper hand. Slide harder. Move in and do some damage.
Nice job.
We got it. Let's move.
Okay. It's very... That was a very interesting clip there, buddy. You gotta post that on, like, Twitter or Blue Sky now. Because that's too good to not show, man. I got another item over here.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Down you go.
Target
Nice job.
Nice work.
The explosive cheat was added in by the devs as a result of rumors of a new code. So they, for revenge, added explosive cheat into a mag to get people's hopes up.
It begins.
Kind of funny.
Let's see what you've got.
Fire and don't miss.
Shadow strike.
Right at.
Target in sight.
What the?
Realm armor. Flame grenade. I figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's
Alright,
move.
Rinko. Oh, you jump with the trigger. Okay, that is really weird. I don't like that about this. It's very, very annoying. So wow, I'm not getting into many fights. I walked through that dead carcass. Oh, it's a enemy. I thought that was dead. No, it's just asleep. Crud. Kind of ran into something. What's this? Another item? Yeah, I don't like that. Jumping with the trigger. Ball
Here we go.
things.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Right at.
Slide. Flicker.
Assault hammer. Down you go.
Scream edge.
Fire. Flame grenade. Right at. I'll use this strength to keep
Alright, leveled
everyone
up.
safe. It begins.
They're off guard.
Assault hammer.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make him
Slide. Flicker.
I can't move. Flame grenade. Heal me.
Shadow strike! Enemies destroyed! Move in and strike! Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Nice job!
There we go.
Nice work.
Oh, did they just like respawn on the items here? I guess it's a good thing, but also kind of a weird. Alright, let's just go with the story. Yellow. Oh, another life pod. Alright. Oh, well, I'll be able to keep exploring later. But I don't want it to waste too much time. Just explore, or just explore. Even though that's kind of the beauty of Xenoblade.
It didn't have to be like this.
Assault hammer! Going all out! Now it's my time!
Slide hammer! Move in and do some damage.
Realm
Come on.
armor!
There we go.
Flame grenade! Red Edge! I should be doing better.
Early bird.
Heal me!
I should heal up first.
Fire! And don't
Shadow strike! Target in sight!
Realm armor! I know! Take this! I should be doing better. Heal me! Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
Slide! Slinger!
Red Edge!
Shadow strike!
I should be doing better.
I should
Heal
heal up
me.
first.
Realm armor! I figured you'd win.
Alright,
work.
well. Hope that this music doesn't get into a mute issue. Can I turn it on? Later. Scale fight. Let's do original. See what happens there.
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
Hey, Dark
Follow me.
Cobra, what's up, man?
I promise, you're gonna love this.
What's going on, my guy? Alright. Sweet view, though. That's a pretty sweet view, though. Totally not terrifying. Seeing a random Titan wake up. Alright.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright.
We call this planet Mira.
Mira.
You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
It says United States.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Certain enemies you find in Mira will attack you as soon as they detect you. You can tell an enemy's attention type by the icon next to their name. No enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack. Oh. Non-aggressive no icon will not attack unless you attack it. Visual react when you enter its field of vision. Auditory will react when you want to close to the level 50 enemy. Yeah, Jake, I saw your message. Don't worry. But how are you doing? Anyway, let's get going. Want to reach the habitat safe or before sundown? We'll need to pick up and pick up pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to hurry. When you need to break out of an especially hairy situation. Shadow Rise BC.
Yeah.
Fine. Wrecked trade. Oh, you looted. Alright, cool. Wow, look at that thing over there. Flawless Grex, level 31. Target. Actually, I may not be able to until I get the next. This is word, basically. Three and 5. 8, 6. How many did I bring there? A weapon's power rating is a value that expresses how strong a weapon is. Whenever you're not sure what to equip, it's never a bad idea to go with whatever has higher value in the stat. A weapon's CP gain rating is a value that broadly indicates how easily it will be able to build up TP while fighting with it equipped with an eye on it. You want to build TP. This would be good, but I don't think I can equip it yet. Nope. Oh, change your current class. Okay. Then we'll do this one. I think I'm at 5 minutes. And we'll do the advanced storm assault rifle. Prototype scouter. Oh god. Bodywear. Gravity resistance. Nah. Don't want to lose that. It's also very little there. See if I can get anything for Elma. Oh wow, that's very bad. Storm dual guns. Let me hit here. Oh, that's why. Because that stuff sucks for her. Never mind. Prototype stuff sucks with Elma. What's fashion gear? At the main new party, fashion gear to be able to change your party members' appearances without affecting gear they've already got equipped, stats and all. Each time you take a new ground gear, the equivalent fashion gear option will be added to your collection. Oh, this is for cutscene mainly. There's an option for this in Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. And I think that's it actually. I don't think there's any other one. Here's the Scouter one. None. Okay. Arts. Oh, I got a lot of arts I can unlock. Let's see. Skills. I don't have any skills unlocked. Classes. Currently a drifter. Commando, enforcer, and striker. Could do. Oh, we'll do that when we get there. So as we have successful soul voices, but like player character you can choose one of 3. Affects a trigger. That's very nice. Oh, this is where you pick your characters. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike! Assault Hammer! Scream Edge! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike! Infuriate!
Enjoying your days off? Yeah. Oh, right, that's for patient. Are you enjoying your day off?
Nice work.
Muscled. Okay. Suid Bulge.
It begins.
Ready? This
Engaging.
guy up.
Lay down some fire for me.
Infuriate!
Slide Hammer!
Red Edge! Flame grenade! That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Now, melee attacks. Sliding. Nice force. Shadow Strike.
Red Edge! Nice job.
There we go.
Got it. Let's move.
Another brass suit. Or no. Muscled suit bulge. Oh, these are nice stuff for crafting. Wood Lepics.
It begins.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow Strike!
I'll make him scum. Oh, me.
Now it's my turn.
Assault Hammer!
Sliding. Thunder.
Yes! Now melee attacks! Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Alright, level 4. It's an appetizing suet tail. Now that's funny. Okay, do I want to try to take this guy on? That's the real question here. You know what?
It begins.
I'm gonna try.
Let's see what you've got.
Slide.
Thunder. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know. Take this.
He isn't doing too bad. I'm just ready to drop an attack that's
Don't
Move in and keep the
over.
rhythm going.
infuriate. Realm Armor. So what if you said you should be doing better?
I should heal
Heal
up
me.
first. Sliding. Thunder.
Oh shit. Good.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Ride.
Hey.
We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Spawn. Uh-oh. I didn't go too far back, did I? I think I did. Ah, crap. Well, that was dumb of me. Here it is. Is there fast travel options? Maybe not yet. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, so I don't have this yet. That's fine. Oh, is there a chest in this? Oh no, it's just an item. So, what am I doing? Yes I did. Okay.
It begins. Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike! Full hammer! Down you go! Scream edge! Fire! Realm Armor! Target Fire! Nice job! Nice work.
Oh, we got another arts.
Attack at range. Target at sight. That did something. Try toppling it with backfire.
Shadow Strike!
Assault hammer.
Earthburn!
Oh, neat. Now close the gap. Infuriate.
Side
Flash
Slash!
grenade.
Slide! Splinter!
Realm armor. Red edge.
Alright. Take all. I'm not gonna bother trying to fight that enemy again.
It begins. Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow Strike!
Red edge. So mean. Now close the gap.
Slide! Splinter!
Flame grenade.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
I figured you'd win.
Alright,
Nice
got him.
work.
Oh, another rifle. Alright, I'm not gonna bother trying to fight this guy again. Besides, he's kind of a passive monster anyway.
Incoming enemies.
Shadow
Red
Strike!
edge.
Side Slash!
Flame grenade.
Slide! Splinter! That dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I hope you're ready for this.
Move in and do the strike comes from experience. It's true on any
Alright, got him.
planet.
Fringe survival tools. Level 6. Let's see if this thing actually kills us. Oh no, it's not the passive one. Or it is a passive. Oh, look at the moon. Okay, so we don't need to worry about this guy getting aggro on us.
It didn't have to be
Ready?
like this.
Let's move in.
Now it's my turn.
Assault
Side
hammer.
Slash! That
Flame
move in and
grenade.
keep it going.
Infuriate. Realm armor. Red edge. Back off. Use melee attack.
Side Slash!
Keep this up.
Slide!
she'll get it.
Upward hand. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Come on.
Side splash.
I figured you'd
Alright, got
win.
him.
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, now we wait for the character to heal. God, what was I thinking there?
Here we go.
They're off guard. Stagger them with melee attack.
Shadow strike. I'll make him stumble. So mean. Now close the gap.
Side splash.
Flame grenade.
Early bird. Reinforcements. Watch out.
Oh crap, did I
Slide.
the other one.
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Side splash.
Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Now it's my turn.
Right out.
Upper hand.
Slide grenade.
Move in and do some damage.
I figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Alright. Good. Those things over there, geez. Something. Swear something. It's definitely down there. So I think this is our first example of that.
Use this strength to keep everyone safe.
I wasn't sure if that was an example of a unique monster or not. But we're fine. We're fine. Alright. I thought that said level 9. I was scared there. I was like, oh crud, we got a problem here. I need to know right now. Yeah, literally. Oh, it's so annoying. Like, I'd rather. Man, that's so annoying. I don't want to. I was hoping you could actually change your controls. Nope. Oh well. Whatever happens, happens, but I'm marked. We got 9 over here.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Great.
Grexes. And they're riled.
Well, that's fun.
We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
The weapons you use on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. You can switch between X. Hit multiple times with damage and slower. Alright, you automatically switch over to the weapon that are associated with your melee weapon. For melee weapon arms, your ranged weapon. I don't know why he's telling me that now.
Like this. Attack at range! Target my sight! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
I know! Take this!
Side slash!
Right at!
Now, melee attacks! Early burn!
Flame light!
That was dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going! Side slap hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat! Upper hand!
Roger! They won't get a moment's rest!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide! Thunder!
I know! Take this!
Alright, there we go. Got it.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
She looks really weird with that scouter.
All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
There we go. That's better. Okay. More survival headset. Characters' class defines their fighting style, dictating weapons they'll use, and their basic stats as well as what arts and skills they can learn. Yeah, go through all of them. Changing classes. The player avatar is unique. Being able to change their class. Did I do it yet? Where do I gotta be a rank? Rank progress. 0 out of 5. I don't really know how that works.
Chronicles X.
Oh, you must be the new friend that Colombo, Alma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed. On enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gates soon, thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. Until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Whatever. Oh, it opens. Oh, goodness. Thanks for good sightseeing. Can you actually fight those big guys, or do you actually need Mechs? Let's see what we got going on here. It's 60%.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
Oh, New Los Angeles.
Welcome to NLA.
God. They really went out with the all-American stereo now.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
It's pretty cool, though. Alright. That's the prologue, I'm guessing. Yep, that's probably all for the prologue.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago,
all
ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aid to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Gwyn.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Alright. Alright, Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Central Industrial District.
Really?
To this. Oh. Okay, so I'm stuck going the way I need to go. I don't know what that thing in the top right corner is. Nope. Boom. Oh, darn. Uh-oh. Trying to land already. There it is. Kind of looks like one of those antagonists from the first game, the guy in the suit. Anyway.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Find a hold. I know what happened with the exhaust.
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Of course, the test dummy has to do everything else. Alright, you can change your active party members' composition on the main menu. Active members. There, you can select allies from the reserve and add them to your active party or swap them around. Please note that there are times when you will not be able to change party members. Shield Trooper. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. What's up, transport pilot? Pilot. Ugh. Oh, those look like the transporters from Greed. I wonder if they're, like, based on those. Like, 3 is based on those ones.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Really?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, it's a shopping area.
Am I right?
Hey,
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miz-Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No.
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
All right.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Ask about Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers.
Oh.
But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
The Lifehold?
Take a look at this.
Looks like a giant tower.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem.
Can't find
We
it.
now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Huh. Ask about how we ended up on Mira.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Ask about the registration.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Okay, story mission. Take a guided tour of Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma and learn about life as a member of Blade. Alright. Press the right stick to this blade. Press right. Alright. I use this now. Lame. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. Exit.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
The way the voice actor said that is funny. Gaze longingly at
Now this girl gets it.
There.
Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
No.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Oh, is this one of the things that's hated about
I'm
this
sure
game?
you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
There. Alright, let's see what we got.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Oh, that's what that is.
And it's not just official Blade tasks.
The-
Anyone with a request is free to
This thing
post
you're
here.
allowed to move the
Businesses,
camera.
citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Listen,
I'm gonna skip that and do these whole scripted events real quick.
Hey. So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Oh boy.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Am I right?
No, you're not right.
Really?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here.
Vandam?
The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Alright.
Strength comes from experience.
So
That's
you're
true on any
feeling
planet.
pretty hazy. You use stupid tips. Save.
Listen,
Really?
Am I right?
Hey. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Alright. If a cutscene starts, I will. Okay. Never mind. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Oh, can you literally... Hold on. You know what? I'll look it up later. What happens if you hit refuse?
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
All right.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
And it's about to start soon.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Velma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Alright. Install the data probe at the Frontier Nav site and complete your training. Oh, we're already in Chapter 2? The New Frontier. Okay.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Alright. This is Eleonora Blade Support Feed here to tell you the sick feature of your map is now available to use its way to handheld comm device tool with lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure where you are or what to do. Okay. Let's just get started, I guess. These are... No.
Hey!
Oh well. Oh, that's where we're going. Dang. Well, I hope there is kind of a fast travel system in this split game.
Hey,
2, 3, 4.
It's just some fights, just to kill a couple more minutes and we'll call it night.
It begins. Let's see what you've got. Wow! Shadow Strike! Here we go. Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide! Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Side slash.
Appendage down! Weaken him and lay it! This could make all the difference. Yes! Now, melee attack! I figured we'd win. Why can't I get any power out of this thing? Oh! These wires are backwards! Fire carnival!
Shadow Strike!
Assault hammer! Slide down quicker! Press and fight! Slide grenade!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this! Ready? Let's move in!
Now it's my turn.
Fire carnival!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know! Take this! Down you go! Slide aside! Nice job!
We got him. Let's move.
Okay.
It begins!
Let's engage him.
This will grind
Lay
up
down
like
the
him.
fire. Side slash. Shadow Runner.
Nice job! I think even my cooking got better. Here we go. We should weaken them just to be safe. Fire carnival!
Shadow Strike.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. Realm armor!
Suck nice. Move in and do some
Slide
damage.
grenade! I figured we'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh wow. She learned a lot of arts. Have access to all that? Okay, I do.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Target in sight. Shadow Strike.
Go me. Now fire
Now
carnival!
it's my turn.
Don't push it off!
Side slash.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. I feel great. Let me out.
Upper hand.
So
Off
what if you
balance.
staggered me?
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Realm
Shadow.
armor! Hit him again for me. Recuperate.
Shadow Strike. Now, melee attacks.
Stop it. Flame.
Side slash.
I owe you. Appendage down. Weaken him and lay it.
Upper hand.
Fire carnival. Yes. Now melee attack. Watch me lay it.
They're tough.
I figured we'd win.
There you go, got him.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, we got a piece of clothing. Okay, we got thunderstorm again.
Ready? Let's move in. way. Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
We're back. Questions later.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer. One. Lay down some cover fire. Wild dash.
I figured we'd win.
All right.
Nice work.
No items. Wait, have I not? No, I haven't. That's kind of odd. No, I have not. Oh, I finished my rank. Okay, so now I could do Commando, Enforcer, or Striker. Commando is kind of basically what Elma is, honestly. Striker. Wait, hold on, please. I don't get to see what classes they are. Alpha Male Jaguar and Shield. We're gonna do. Let's do Strike. Class is more advanced than the Drifter can learn skills which provide various effects just by being equipped. Different classes have different skills you can learn. Attaining rank 10 in any of the final stage classes allows you to master that class's weapons. Mastering a class's weapons allows you to use these weapons and any associated arts even when using a different class. Alright. So we are now a striker. Or no. Yeah, you're a striker. Okay. Around here, do I have... Okay, I do have a new sword. And I still have the assault rifle. Alright, I think this is probably a good place to call it. It's 11. Time. So I think what we'll do is we'll save. But hey, we got a new class. It's pretty good. We're on chapter 2. So yeah, I think we'll call it a night for now. I'll be back on Monday with more of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm thinking that not next week, but the week after next week, I will bring back Final Fantasy X Advance. So next week is pretty much going to be entirely Xenoblade Chronicles X on Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday's podcast again. So on the Wednesday is still content. So yeah. If you haven't already, be sure to join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow the Make My Model. And if you'd like, check out my Chrome page. Alright, it's with us. So follow me. Actually, let's raid. Let's raid Paige. She's playing Pokemon Shield, Sword and Shield of all things. As much as I didn't like the game. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back on Monday. More of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Thank you to everyone who joined, as always, and I'll see you guys back on Monday. So we say hi to Coach.